Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, I am finally sharing our baby girl's nursery with you. I am so excited to finally get this video up. The nursery is completed. Feels so good to have it done since my due date is exactly 2 weeks away. But before I get into all of the goodies around this room, the thrifted treasures, the antique store treasures, things that were gifted to us, I want to just talk about my grandmom really quick and how special this nursery is, because there are some treasures in here that were either from my grandmom or just remind me of my grandmom. I shared in one of my videos that we found out I was pregnant on the day of my grandmom's funeral, and we immediately knew that if we had a baby girl, we were going to somehow incorporate my grandmom's name into baby girl's name. So if you can see behind me, her name is Claire, and my grandmom's name was Elizabeth Claire. So our daughter's name is going to be Claire Elizabeth. So I'm finally sharing that with you guys as well. I know I've received so many comments asking if we knew what her name would be, and we knew as soon as she was a girl. Nick was like, we have to name her after your grandmom. So very special. There's a lot of reminders around this room that remind me of my grandmom, and just a very special time for us. Even though it was such a sad day, turned into something really, really beautiful. So I don't want to be sad. This is such a beautiful time. I am so excited to share this nursery with you guys. It has truly made such a transformation. This was like my hoarding junk room for the longest time, literally for like 5 years that we lived here. So to see it come to life and just be like so fresh and beautiful in here feels so good. So right after I'm done filming this, I'm filming our house tour, so get ready, y'all. I got some content coming finally before this baby gets here. So without further ado, let's check out Claire's bedroom. So I want to do an overview of the whole room, but the lighting is just not cooperating. It's very bright outside today. So we're just gonna start and do like small sections of the room. I will link anything that I can down in the description box for you guys, but I am a thrifter, an antique store shopper, so a lot of this stuff cannot be linked, but whatever I can, I will link it for you guys. So we'll start over here with her little changing pad and dresser area. So I actually got this dresser at an antique store that was closing, and it was way darker. Nick and I stripped it months and months ago, and I knew that this would be her changing table. So it is such a gorgeous pine dresser, and that will be her little changing area. In the top drawer, we've got like her diapers, her wipes. The second drawer is newborn and 0 to 3 month clothing, so I will swap things out as she gets older and all of that, but love this pine dresser so much. I think it adds so much character into this room. And then the mirror above is actually from Kirkland's, so I will be able to link that for you guys. Very cute mirror. Thought it looked perfect with the nursery, and like the subtle brown around it matched the flooring and the pine dresser really well. And then right over here is her little book rack. I got these baskets off of Amazon, so I can link them. I really love them. They're a nice depth for books to fit in. There's like a bunch of books in here, so you can fit quite a bit in each basket, which is really nice. The books are either thrifted or gifted from our baby shower, but honestly, so many of these I have found at Goodwill, local thrift shops. Do not sleep on thrift shopping for books because, you know, you read them a couple of times and then people donate them. So honestly, like almost everyone in here was from a thrift store, except for this one. I got that for Nick for Valentine's Day. And this one I got at my shower, and this says Great Grandmom Loves Me, just so you can put a face to a name. This is me and my, it's hard for me to even look at this, oh my God. Man, I did not think I was gonna cry today. This is me and my grandmom when I was little. And a little bit later in the video, I will share with you guys this little doll with this gift at my baby shower. I was also gifted this little koala. So this is now in Claire's nursery. And that was just such a special moment at my baby shower to see me and my grandmom with that koala when I was little, and then my family gifted me the koala. Oh my God, waterworks. So that is her little book wall, which I absolutely love. All of the colors, it just feels so like fun and lively. I absolutely love that little area. And then right over here is her closet. We had such a dilemma with closet doors, so we were like, screw it, we're just hanging a curtain rod and some drop cloth curtains. So that is her closet. Real life, it's not like perfect in here. We've got like a bunch of random stuff, but I have some bins for bigger clothing. So much of this clothing, I didn't film for you guys for the longest time, but so much of this clothing is thrifted. Like I thrifted this North Face jacket for like $6 at the Goodwill. What else do we got in here? So many cute overalls, just so much of this stuff. Our girl is gonna be an Eagles girl. Yeah, just so much of this clothing is thrifted in here. Almost everything that I have for the future was thrifted or gifted to us, so that's such a blessing. Okay, so like I said, the lighting is not the best, but we're gonna just pan over to this little section. This piece of furniture was in my grandmom's house actually, and it was a really dark wood, and I yesterday just got around to spray painting it. It's a really pretty like creamy tannish gray color, so I'm loving that. That'll be nice to like just stick our phone on or a drink on when we're in the rocker with her, just something to have to set our things down. I got these baskets from the Target dollar spot. They're empty right now, but in case we get things to, I don't know, just like have an area with an open storage to just throw stuff in. And then I think I showed these to you guys months before I was even pregnant. I got these at the Goodwill bins, and I paid like 25 cents a piece for them. They are like original Walt Disney books. It's like a 19 book collection, and I found all of them in the bins at the Goodwill. I couldn't even believe it. And I knew that I would put them away for when we eventually had a baby. So I love them. I love how they look. They're like old and vintagey looking. So super cute. And then I don't think I ever showed you this guy, but I thrifted him for $1. at the Salvation Army. And then I got that elephant. I was going to use it for an announcement photo and never ended up using it, but I love the way that looks. That's from Marshall's. So right next to our little table, we got this awesome glider recliner from Bye Bye Baby before they closed. It was the floor sample, so we didn't get like that great of a deal on it because we purchased it like right as they announced they were closing, but we knew we wanted to test out Nursery recliner somewhere, so we scooped that up one day. It's so comfortable. And then above that, I got this sign from Home Goods. Just a simple little sign. Then I should also mention, because I do get a lot of questions about my curtains in my house, and they are just painter's drop cloth from Harbor Freight. I just wash them, fold them over, and clip them up with Amazon hooks. And then I can link the curtain rods for you guys. They are from Better Homes and Gardens at Walmart. Love them so much. They are such good quality. So I'll link them for you guys. This is probably my favorite area of the entire nursery. When I look at this just brings me so much joy. I actually bought the corbels on the ends of the shelves, and then I bought the peg rail and bought some wood, and I built these shelves myself and just painted them the same color as the wall. So I love how they turned out. I envisioned this in my head and it turned out perfectly, which I love when that happens. So the sweater was actually gifted to us at our baby shower. I love that so much. It's on a vintage little hanger there. And then some of the things hanging there are gifts from subscribers, which is so sweet. Someone made me that little lamb. I couldn't even believe that. And then we got some more vintage baby books. The Sesame Street Club, I found those at the Goodwill one day. Nick's parents got us this little Phillies fanatic the last time we went to a game, so we stuck him up there. I got this awesome vintage Fisher-Price toy from the Goodwill. Love how chippy and old that is. And then up here, I thrifted that little train at the Salvation Army for like $3. This colorful like wood stack thing is Melissa and Doug. I got that at Walmart. The beads are from Hobby Lobby. The little shoe was a gift from a subscriber. It's like an old glass, like ironstone looking shoe. So pretty. These blocks I got from Walmart, and then I got this scale on Facebook Marketplace. It's a vintage baby scale with babies all over it. I cannot even, that is the cutest thing ever. And then I have these little vintage wooden feet up there. So like little kid feet. But I just love this space so much. Oh, I'm sorry. This is, I can link this. They are these expensive dolls. I know a lot of the proceeds go to like donations and stuff, but I got this at my baby shower from my best friend Caitlin. But they are expensive dolls. I want all of them. They're so cute, but she got me that. This is from Boscov's. It's this little cow and it says Tooth Fairy. So when she gets older, I just could not leave that at the store. The bunny is from Pottery Barn Kids and was way too expensive, but I was so excited to find out I was pregnant. I just like bought all of the things. And then the lamb is from Hobby Lobby. And let me tell you, filming at 38 weeks pregnant, like my phone feels like I'm holding up, I don't even know what. Okay, moving on to this gorgeous piece of furniture. I love this thing so much. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for, I want to say like $3.25. It was a darker color. I sanded the living daylights out of this thing with my power sander, and I'm obsessed with how it looks. I had it downstairs at first. I wasn't sure where I was going to use it. And I'm so excited we decided to put it in the nursery. Nick doesn't love it because it's like a kitchen hutch, kind of, but the storage in this thing is incredible for a nursery. I can put so much stuff in here and hide it away, and it just comes in really handy. So we'll go through that in a second. I got the little banner from Amazon. The crock is from an antique store, as well as that basket, as well as the little rocking horse. But there is that koala that was in that photo of my grandmom and I. So that koala, as well as the brown bear, were both from my grandmom's house. So I keep them up there, and it's kind of like, once she eventually sleeps in here, they are looking down at her crib. So grandmom, her great grandmom, will always be with her. And then I got that quilt for about $25 on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not gonna pull it out, but it's a adorable pattern with florals on it and stuff. I love that. So that is what's going on the top of that hutch. We got her camera installed over there so we can watch her on the baby monitor. Inside of the hutch, that now you can see like what the original color was. It was this dark brown. We sanded it down to that natural wood. But I've got a bunch of her stuff in here, all labeled and ready to go. We have stations like this all throughout the house. So you'll see them in some of my other videos. I have like a nightstand station with burp cloths, bibs, swaddles, and then I've got one downstairs. So we are ready. But I got these little labels on Amazon. Just got a bunch of burp cloths in here. Everything's washed and cleaned and ready to go. Some more burp cloths, bunch of swaddles rolled up. And these are great for just like car seat covers or covers for me. And then a bunch of bibs in here. We got bibs all over the house. And then these little bins just have some toys for when she gets a little bit older, things to hook onto her car seat for when we're driving and stuff. Some little tchotchkes. So that's the top. And then on the bottom half, I just have some extra like waterproof liners, some extra crib sheets. There is a really cute crib sheet in here. Is it in this bin? Yeah, this like farmhouse checkered one. Just have some extras for when stuff is in the laundry, but love that. We got some little, I call these whoobies. Some little whoobies in here for when she gets older. Little chickens and cows. I love just farm animals. I can't even deal. And over here, I'm not gonna pull this out because it'll be a disaster, but this is full of like a bunch of toys and wooden blocks. I was just gifted this crab that apparently everyone raves about for tummy time, so that'll be fun. An extra changing pad cover, and then just some more toys in here. So no Philly's bear in here. And then last but not least is her crib. We were gifted the crib and the mattress at our baby shower from Nick's parents, so very blessed to have that. I believe this is from Wayfair, so I will link it below. It was a nightmare to put together. My husband was not thrilled about this this crib install. It was just unnecessarily difficult for no reason. So, but it looks very nice. It does drop down and it does convert to a toddler bed, so that'll be really nice. And then I got these prints from the Hobby Lobby Spring Shop this year, so I can't link them for you guys, but I know those were all over the Spring Shop this year. I saw them in like every store I went to, and I, like I said, love like animals for nursery stuff, so I knew that I would be bringing those puppies home with me. So that is her little crib wall. And I love like how the black accents in this room kind of all tie together. So we got like the woods going on and like the neutrals and creams, but then we have our black crib. Nick installed a new black ceiling fan, and then we've got like her black from the book rack, so it all kind of ties together. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Claire's nursery. I'm so happy to finally be finished and be able to share it with you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video so much. Before we go, should we do a little bump pose? Holy moly, look at this bump. The day I'm filming this, I am 38 weeks pregnant. Crazy. So crazy. Can't wait to meet you, baby girl. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.